Hello, we're here again, quizzing YouTubers with one that's actually been demanded a surprisingly large amount. I did not imagine that specifically I would get so many requests in my comments for this YouTuber, but today we're here with the real Douglas Zeef.
Hello!
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, I'm doing good. I'm excited for this quiz. I hope I do better than MBT. He said I think that he got 10 out of 15 correct. So I'm trying to beat that.
That didn't sound right to me, but I might just be misremembering because I've done.
Wait, MBT's saying, bro, shut up. Wait, did he not get 10 out of 15? How many did he get right?
He got 10 out of 20.
10 out of 20?
There's going to be 5 questions of the 20 that are a different kind to the rest.
Okay.
And that'll be the first question included. But apart from that, the other 15 are the standard. So there's a few different selections from different archetypes and format sort of things of cards that you should, for the most part, be familiar with, or just meta staples.
Mm-hmm.
And either for all of them, except for the last question, there'll be one thing or nothing changed about the card, and you just got to tell me what's been changed.
Okay.
Or that nothing's been changed. So the final question will be one last card with 3 things changed on, and you got to tell me all 3 things to get the point.
Okay.
Here, we have 5 cards. And so how these questions are going to work, I'm going to show you a set from Master Duel. And you have to tell me which of the cards on screen is not featured in that set.
Okay. I opened so much of this. I think I'm just going back to, because I just built a Nordic deck after opening a lot of these packs with the new cards. And I had to craft the Link 1 monster, so either I got very, very unlucky and never pulled it, or it doesn't exist in the pack. And I know that seems like such an obvious one, maybe, like, that it would be in the pack, because, like, but I know Destroyer Saurus is in the pack, I know the Crystal Beast is in the pack, I'm pretty sure Resonance is in the pack, and the Vice King is probably just in there as, like, a red herring. Yeah, I'll vote for the Nordic Link 1 monster. I'm pretty sure that's not in the pack.
And you're correct. You are 1 for 1 so far.
Yes, the Nordic deck saved me. I was like, I swear I remembered I had to craft 2, and it's only an SR. So, like, yeah, I mean, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So we're going to start with Deck Devastation Virus.
Okay, tribute 1 dark monster with 1500 or more attack. Look at your opponent's hand, all monsters they control, and all cards they draw. Well, it's only one thing wrong per card, right?
1 or nothing, yes.
Okay, so yeah, this one is supposed to be 2000 or more attack.
Absolutely correct, yes. Yeah, the main targets for this now are what, like, Codebreaker Virus.
Yeah, but say the Codebreaker, yeah, because it's 23 or 21 or something. Let's
move on to one that's maybe not read past its material lines in Garura.
Okay, 2 monsters of the same type and attribute, different names. That's true. Any battle damage your opponent takes from battles involving this card is halved here. So I have played against this card at least once. I do know it has 1500 attack points because it attacked over an elf for like 100 damage, half damage. But does it have half? I don't know about that part. 24 defense sounds about right. I think it had an even number for the defense. Level 6, I'm a little bit iffy on. I feel like this could be level 5 or level 6, and I wouldn't really care to like keep track of like the difference there because it's just a super poly target. It is definitely a dark monster. It's either the half damage or the level, I think. But would you really add an entire, I mean, I bet you would add an entire new effect to the card. I feel like it doesn't have the half battle damage effect. I'm going to put that as my final answer. I could be wrong here, but like it's the only part on the card besides the level that even looks a little weird to me. So I'll put that in as my final answer.
Yes. It does not half battle damage. It actually doubles the battle damage.
I was right! Oh my god!
Okay, we're going to get back to the Master Duel stuff.
Back to the Master Duel.
So we're going to be looking at the other selection pack currently available.
Okay. Rookie Warrior Lady is in there. Smorg is in there. I think Aurora Wing is in there. So be either the Live Twin or the Temple of Mind's Eye. I think I'm going to go with the Live Twin, actually. I think they only put like the links in it. That'd be so weird though. Yeah, I really think even though it's like the weirdest, like it seems like of all of these, the one that should be in here, I think it is Live Twin. I think it's that one.
So you locked in quite early on the which ones you thought were in the pack, and
Yeah.
interestingly enough, while there are Simorgh reprints in the set, Simorgh of Perfection is
No!
not in the game.
No way! Oh my gosh.
This card released in, I believe, Battle of Chaos, so we do not even have it in Master Duel yet.
Oh man, see, oh, okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I was just like, well, it's like, you know, played in Flunder, but that is okay.
Yep.
You got me on that one. You got me.
So we're gonna start with this section with Volvo Chain.
Let's top your deck. This card is correct. Final answer.
Yeah,
oh wait,
son?
wait, whoa, wait. I didn't look at the type. Reptile. This is not a reptile, I don't think. What is it though? It's definitely not a. Yeah, okay. This card is wrong. It's not a reptile. Sorry, just read the effect before I put. So second final answer. This card is wrong.
Yeah.
It is not a reptile monster.
You're doing really good. It is a sea serpent.
Yeah, sorry. I like read the effect. I was like, yeah, looks good to me. Attack, defense, looks good, but gotta check the type.
4 for 5 right now.
Yep.
We are going with this.
Yeah.
You're really fast on the draw on this as well. Like,
Yeah.
I thought Pack was scary with his speed on some of these answers.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, what people don't realize on YouTube is that it's all just a bit that I don't read cards when I film series. I really do try to read cards pretty well.
Fair enough. Yeah. Witch of the Black Forest.
The current errata, or yeah,
This
looks
is the
like
current errata, yes.
Okay, so level 4, yup, dark, yup, spellcaster, yup, 12, 11. God, it's been so long since I've played with this card. Let me read the effect first, just to make sure that's correct. I feel like this card had less attack than defense, but I could be. I'm just trying to think of a situation back then that would matter. 12 versus 11. No, I think it. Yeah, I think this card is wrong. I think it has. I think the attack and defense are swapped. Final answer.
So you're doing a fantastic job. You're correct.
Nice.
Absolutely. Last card for this section then is going to be Fire Hand.
Yeah, looks good to me. Final answer.
Unchanged?
Yep.
You have dropped another answer. There is a very, very subtle change to this card, in fact,
Yeah.
in that it will also trigger if destroyed in the hand or deck.
Oh,
So
because it
does
says
this
control. Right,
in
right.
your possession is
Okay.
destroyed.
Man, I don't know if I've ever been deck devied on a fire hand. I have been deck devied on Medolches, which do trigger in the hand as well. But okay, no, that's pretty good. That's a good one.
All right, we're gonna get back to Master Duel again, and this time I have a structure deck for you to look at.
Uh-oh,
So
okay.
here we're gonna get the Dragon Maid structure deck.
Okay, which I've never opened in my life. Well, Heretic Seal's in there. That's like the one good card. Well, I mean, there are good cards in there, but gosh, these other cards are like, they could put any of these in here. What is Dragon's Fighting Spirit? I've never even seen that card. I feel like, I guess they could put that in there just for like the dragon. Because like Return could be in there because it's like, okay, so I was just trying to think, like, I don't know what rarity Return is. I think it's like a super, because it'd be less likely to be in here if it was a hollow. Tefnuit is definitely not a hollow. Guard Dragon Cataclysm is definitely not a hollow. Dragon's Fighting Spirit is definitely not a hollow. So then it's like, I feel like Return is the one that, like, it makes sense in the deck. I'm gonna say Return of the Dragon Lords. Final answer. I've never opened the Dragon Maid structure deck, so this is all just like trying to reverse engineer it here. But I'll do final answer, Return of the Dragon Lords.
The answer, in fact, is the Heretic Dragon of Tefnuit. It is, I think, an R, and it is not in this structure.
Really? They
Dragon
gave.
Lords.
I guess I haven't looked at the Master Duel structure decks.
Yeah, I just threw it there because the Heretic Seal was there.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that you might hopefully know what some of these do because you've now played them in 2 different sealed series.
Oh gosh.
We're gonna go with some Harpy cards.
Oh gosh, this is a card I literally just used.
Yep.
It's this. Because Harpy's Hunting Ground gives 200. Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, final answer. This is correct.
Indeed, I've changed nothing with this card.
Yeah, I was like, I got a little lucky there because I like had just played with this, but no, I think that's good. I think I got it.
Channeler.
Oh gosh. Okay, Harpy Channeler, level 4. Yeah, Winged Beast, Wind. No, the stats are wrong. It's 1400 attack. I don't know what the defense is, but yeah, stats are wrong.
Most people do not realize that half of the Harpies just have swap stats for some reason. Yep.
Yeah.
He indeed has 1400.
Nice.
Can do a couple of secret packs with the next ones.
Ooh, okay.
So our first secret pack is going to be Emerging Monstrosity Recon.
Okay. At the very least... Oh, it's Supernatural Danger Zone. Final answer.
What makes you say that?
MBT like just used this deck in roulette, and I know for a fact he used all four of those other cards. So like he might have pulled them from like the random cards, but I'm not willing to like take that. Like at the very least, I know that he used Danger Feats of Strength, Kaiju Capture Mission, and he pulled the Super Anti Kaiju. And I believe I saw him like mill or discard the second Expedition into Danger because I had not seen that card before. So for that reason, I believe Supernatural Danger Zone is not in that pack. But like I said, maybe he like pulled one of these from outside the pack. But I mean, I don't know. But I'm definitely going with Supernatural Danger Zone. Final answer.
Yeah, fun fact, Supernatural Danger Zone isn't a danger card.
Right. Yeah, those are like...
no synergy in it whatsoever. Synergizes with non-effect monsters.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, I guess a little giveaway there, if I was smart enough, would have been that the danger doesn't have an exclamation point on the name. That would have been a good giveaway.
Next archetype is going to be some Trap Tricks cards.
Okay. Trap Tricks from Milio. If this card is special summon, you can target one. The last effect is not optional. It's mandatory to pop a card on special.
Absolutely correct, yes. This is very much mandatory, which can be a bit of an issue in that format when there's a bunch of artifacts floating around.
Exactly. And it's kind of weird sometimes, like if you don't want to pop when you summon it off of Sarah as well. Or if they don't have any back row, it still triggers. Weird stuff. Sarah. Oh, gosh. Okay. This one's wrong. The arrow is wrong. Final answer. Good try.
Early on, no one noticed the arrows, and the last couple I've done, everyone's noticed the
arrows.
Oh,
dang. Yeah. Well, it's like this one, it's like... I mean, it's pointed down, but it's kind of hard, especially right now because it's like Master Rule 5, so no one really pays attention to the Traptrix Sarah arrow anyway, but...
One more Traptrix we got here in Diana.
Man, everything seems correct, except... No, it does have 11 defense. Yeah, I'm going to go with this card is Unchained. Final answer.
And you are absolutely correct.
Nice. I was only a little iffy on that defense points there.
One more Master Duel question for you.
Okay.
And the set we're going to go with here is Galaxy War.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, well, if it's... Oh, wait. Okay, I've been into the Cosmo pack. I think it does have the BES stuff in there. Air Cracking Storm is going to be my final answer there for the card that doesn't belong.
Correct.
Nice. Yeah, that's not a BES or a Cosmo card.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a good bait though, because if I hadn't specifically built Cosmos, probably would have picked Dark Planet.
So the next 5 cards, your final 5.
Yeah.
We're gonna go entirely with some Altergeist stuff.
Got it.
We're gonna start with Camouflage.
Oh gosh, yeah. Let's start with Camouflage. Okay, I have considered playing this in an event, so I have read it at least twice. Altergeist Camouflage. It is a normal trap. Is that the middle effect? Negate an opponent's card effect that activates by targeting the equipped monster. I feel like it's worse than that. There's no way it's that because. I mean, I say no way, but I'm just thinking because the way it's written right there is that if my opponent targeted an Altergeist and then the effect resolved, it would resolve without effect, like it wouldn't work anymore. Where I think this card is more like a shitty Forbidden Dress type effect. So I think this, I think this card is wrong. I don't know. It's Altergeist Camouflage, who knows? But I'm going to go final answer. I think this card is incorrect. And I think it's that middle effect is not like that, but who knows?
You got close enough. I'll give it to you, actually. So it isn't that it is like a Forbidden Dress. It isn't that it protects from targeting. It is worse, though. It only negates monster effects that target the monster.
Okay. So it was that one. Got it.
Yes, it was.
Okay, Altergeist Hexia. You didn't say... Yeah, this card's wrong. You didn't say tribute an Altergeist monster that it points to. Final answer. I've summoned this card like 400 times.
Has that come up a lot?
Yeah, you have to set up the board in like an L shape to make sure you contribute. So yeah, that was easy. That was an easy one.
Okay, so maybe this one might get you a bit.
Once you turn, you shuffle an Altergeist card from your hand to deck. Add an Altergeist monster deck to your hand. Continuous trap. Okay, so on first glance, it looks to be correct, but let me Just double check. Seems like all this part. Yeah, I'll do final answer. This one's correct, unless I'm like really misreading something here. Oh wait, wait. I just read it. I read it one more time. I read it one more time.
You okay that?
Yeah, it's Handerfield. It's Handerfield. I was not seeing the forest through the trees. It's Handerfield. It's Handerfield. Final
Since
answer.
I didn't start saying anything, I'll let you take that back. Yes, it only shuffles. It doesn't only shuffle from hand. It also
Holy
shuffles
shit.
from the.
No, I just like
field
straight up. I wasn't even
the-
considering that you would change that part. I was like, I feel like you would change that like Altergeist monster to monster, but yeah, field 2. Okay.
All right. Last two, we're gonna go with Marionetta.
Okay. This time I'll try to answer it. Final answer for real this time. First glance, I can't find anything wrong, but obviously with the spoofing, I missed a super obvious one. The only use this effect vault. The only effect I don't actually know, because it couldn't come up ever in a situation. I don't actually know if the normal summon effect is a hard once per turn. At the moment, this is written that like the send effect is a hard once per turn, which of course it is. But I've never like normal summoned 2 Marionetta. Now Meluseek's sending effect is not a once per turn, and I feel like that's the same thing where it's like they don't expect you to summon 2 of them. Yeah, this card should be correct. Final answer. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this card should be correct.
And with that answer, you are currently the highest scoring on the
Let's
board.
go!
16 to 19.
Nice.
Yes, I didn't change anything on
Oh
Marionetta.
man, I was like, maybe the summon effect is once per turn. Like I've never normal summoned 2 in 1 turn, so I would never know. But yeah, okay.
Going into our final question, you'll need to get all 3 parts that have been changed on this card correct to get
Okay.
a point, and set yourself a score of 17 out of 20.
Wow. Okay.
And of course, the card we're going to go with is Altergeist Multi-Faker.
Right. Okay. So first off, it's level 3, not level 4. Dark spellcaster effect, 1200. Okay, stats are correct, so it's 2 different things. If you activate a trap card, you can special this card from your hand. Okay, if this card is special summon, you can special summon Altergeist monster from your hand or deck in defense position. It's definitely not from hand, so that's the second mistake. It's from deck only, except Multi-Faker. You're not supposed to once turn you activate this effect, except Altergeist monsters. Oh, but what's the... Okay, so I instantly have 2 of them. Oh, you removed the you removed the part that is not during the damage step. So it's level. It's from deck only, and it can't be activated in the damage step. Final answer.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Coder. Coder quizzed me on a ruling and I got it wrong.
That
Yeah.
Coda moment.
Oh my gosh, I'll never forget.
Never forget that you can't use it in the damage step.
Nice.
Oh, wow, that is, at this time, of all, even the ones I have recorded, this is the best score we have, and I don't see anyone being well. 17 out of 20. You know your stuff?
Yeah. No, it's funny because when I'm playing like in Roulette and Saga and stuff, I know people like to joke about it, but like I'm really like, if I wanted to play super competitively, I'd sit there and read every single card. And when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life, I sit there and read every single card. But like when I'm just playing for fun, it's kind of fun to just click buttons and see what happens sometimes. So I'm glad I did well on this quiz.
That's insane.
This was fun. Thanks for having me on. Yeah. You do a season 2 and want to bring me back, I'd be happy to be on here again. It was really great time. Just thanks for having me on, and I'll make sure to give you a shout out, of course. But this was a really cool thing, and I hope people, if you're just watching this episode, make sure to go check out the other episodes, of course, because it hit a lot of cool people, a lot of fun people on there. So that's great.